up, people? What's good? Hey yo, y'all make people want to throw in the towel, bruh. Black folks, y'all be making people. I know I'll be saying this a lot, B, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Our own people will make you throw in the towel dealing with our people. We are the my Minister Farrakhan said this that we are like granulated sand. We that rough, rough people to deal with, boy. And I know why. Off the top, I'm complaining because god damn, boy, we bad, boy. We are so freaking bad. Woo, but I'll be trying to find the goodness in all of this, people. Because my mic's good. I'll be trying to I'll be really, hey brother, I promise, don't promise nothing that you can't keep, brother. Because people break promises all the time. So we not with the fake stuff. We not with the fake stuff, okay? You ever hear that song, Never Make a Promise That You Can't Keep? I don't make promises that I don't keep. I don't care how hard it gets, how rough it gets. I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. Okay, so please, we're not with the fakeness today. Okay, the 31st, y'all got you ready to go into Black History Month. You get ready to go into Black History Month. Oh, but our people, whew, we the roughest of the roughest, bruh. So I don't even know where to start with this thing at, man. For real, for real. Damn, rough. So I'm gonna share something with y'all that I shared today. I'm going to open up with the gospel hip hop. I told you that purpose, 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 purpose. What's your purpose? So I need y'all to do me a favor right now. Share this out, share it out, share it out. And if you one of the naysayers, please don't come on my feet with the nonsense. Just come with receipts. I'm gonna give y'all time to come to the cipher with y'all receipts. Okay? I don't even know what y'all black people want or where y'all want to go at with this, man, for real. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure y'all out. Still trying to figure out you black folks, man. And I know there's some things that I say I shouldn't say because it'll stop my money flow, which it does any all the time. It's not gonna mean nothing. Everything that I say, people, it really stops my money flow because I'm not going along to get along. I don't go along to get along. I really truly don't. And y'all really don't understand what it takes to do this. But it's funny to me when I see stuff floats around on social media and everybody shares these fake videos out of people feeling, oh my God, the white man did it. The white man did it to us because it's white supremacy. We got to do it. We got to put so much money behind it. I'm going to tell you, we got to put money behind it because the white man is doing it. Because we are the original man. We the original man with the tan. Woo! Our people are, hey man, listen. I'm going to keep saying this over and over and over and over and over again. Please don't ask me a billion questions on this feed. Pay attention, which is the cheapest thing you can do. Share the videos out and support the videos. That's all you can do. That's the easiest thing you can do. Okay? So we're going to have some fun, y'all. I don't know where this is going to go. I just getting myself back together. And I'm going to read out of the gospel hip hop for y'all, okay? Which I shared earlier. And I'm going to share with y'all, okay? The 31st of January, because they're going to give y'all a whole bunch of slave narratives this month. Give me 1 second. They get ready to give y'all a whole bunch of slavery talk. So I want y'all to share this out to the Michael M. Hoteps, the Roland Martins, the Boyce Watkins, the Nicola, Anna, and many other people. I really need y'all to do this, people. Share it out to them. Okay? Because this is why people give up on y'all, black people. So January the 31st, whether it be with a book, a ball, or a drill, the road to success begins with your skill. Can I say that one more time? I'm not on here for the feel good sessions, people. I'm going to say this again. Please hit the like button and hit the share button right now because I'm going to tell you, You know, you get to a breaking point that you just want to give up on our own people and try to do something different. And people say, oh, you selling out. And no, I would never sell out, but I will switch up. So let's read this one more time. The 31st of January, 2025. 2025. I'm going to read from the Gospel Hip Hop one more time. If y'all with this, please share this multiple times and jump on the feed. Whether it be with a book, a ball, or a drill, the road to success begins with your skill. So, if you don't know what your purpose in life is, someone's going to put you to work because they know what their purpose is. So I do this edutainment show, y'all. This is like therapy to me. I don't know what it is to you, but it's therapy to me. But I do know we got a lot of fake people that be on these feeds that cheerlead on the sideline. But get yourself up. Get yourself up, baby. I know y'all be hurting. Y'all looking for a leader. Look within yourself. Look within yourself.
Let's break all the way down. All the way down. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live.
Rap is something we do. Hip hop is something we live.
Rap is something you do. Hip hop, you are not just doing hip hop.
You are hip hop, baby.
Let's get this started. Word up. You gotta get yourself up. You've been knocked down, get yourself up. You've been shot down, get yourself up. You've been locked down, get yourself up. Yo, get yourself up. Been knocked down, get yourself up. Been shot down, get yourself up. You've been locked down, get yourself up. What is a real hip hop MC? Is it MTV? Is it BET? Is it Bob MIC so the people can see? I mean, how you think you free when you act like property?
One more time.
Get yourself up.
You act like property,
Is
man.
a real hip hop MC? Is it MTV? Is it BET? Is it Bob MIC so the people can see? I mean, how you think you free when you act like property? Tell me, how can you judge an MC when he's rocking? I mean, rocking it live, not picking his cotton. I mean, adjusting his clothes. I mean, how do you know before you come to the show that you're not getting heated, that you're not getting cheated, that you ain't come to the club thinking, I must have been weeded? You got to be an educated consumer. Spend your money on MCs cause these rappers will do you. Or
time.
not getting heated, that you're not getting cheated, that you ain't come to the club thinking, I must have been weeded. You got to be an educated consumer. Spend your money on MCs cause these rappers will do you. All they want is your cash, ass, grass, gas, and a flick.
Come on, y'all.
For that autograph, they ass dash quick. Beware of the rapper, he talks like it don't matter. He pulls his get while we bust off the gatler. Get yourself up. You been knocked down, get yourself up.
It's a non-stop roller coaster with me. Non-stop roller coaster.
Get yourself up. Get yourself up. You been knocked down, get yourself up. You been knocked down, get yourself up. You been knocked down, get yourself up. This is the sneak attack. The edutainment style returns like that. Take it off your shelf, cause all we deal with is knowledge of self, health, and wealth. Not stealth farmers, leather goose farmers. Original hip-hop armor on CD-ROM. You got to get with 21st century philosophers.
Oh.
Leather goose farmers. Original hip-hop armor on CD-ROM. You got to get with 21st century philosophers. Representing the religion of hip-hop, sir. Those that oppose us, leather goose farmers. Original hip-hop armor on CD-ROM. You got to get with 21st century philosophers. Representing the religion of hip-hop, sir. Those that oppose our foes and will get rocked. Stop, I rise like a helicopter. Like Zulu, I'll shock the crowd with the beat that's loud. I'm black and I'm proud, irrelevant. I'm black and intelligent. I teach my kids to watch the education they give them. Cause it's really all about street wit, black and I'm proud.
You better teach your children about the education they getting, man. Y'all better teach them.
Irrelevant, I'm black and intelligent. I teach my kids to watch the education they give them, cause it's really all about street wisdom. Get yourself up, give it knocked down. Get yourself up, give it knocked down. Get yourself up, give it knocked down. Get yourself up, yo, get yourself.
Come on, we just warming up.
Give it knocked down. Get yourself up, give it knocked down. Get yourself up, give it knocked down. Get yourself up. True hip hoppers don't bleed. True hip hoppers don't lead. True hip hoppers don't speed. No time for greed. True hip hoppers do read and will lead. Get yourself.
True hip hoppers read, baby.
True hip hoppers don't bleed. True hip hoppers don't lead. True hip hoppers don't speed. No time for greed. True hip hoppers do read and will lead, not bleed. We'll sow seeds that breed. Aha, the safety weed, indeed. True hip hoppers don't slave. True hip hoppers don't crave. Silver and gold, we're not amazed. We live F-R-E-E. If you're not into lyrics, you can't really hear it nor see me. My philosophy keeps it plain and simple. Hear it, but in gold, we're not amazed. We live F-R-E-E. If you're not into lyrics, you can't really hear it nor see me. My philosophy keeps it plain and simple. Here it is. The kingdom of hip-hop is within you. Or is it the kingdom of hell that sends you? I'm ringing a bell within you. You're only seeking to sell. That's what sin do.
Come on, y'all.
Put your craft on the menu, a chart, so they can sell you and your art. Get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Yo, get yourself up.
Better hurry up and share it out.
Get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Yo, get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Yo, get yourself up. Give it knocked down. Get yourself up. Give it shot down.
Yeah, man, I'm live. What's up?
Give it locked down. Get yourself up.
All right, I just sent you the video. All right. So listen, y'all, that was my brother calling me. I'm from South Philly all day, y'all. Y'all ain't ready for me yet. Y'all ready? Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have some fun, y'all. Let's go. Hit the link if you want to talk with me, but you better come with some facts.
Get up, what we slowing down for? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We got a whole nation to restore. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We gotta really love each other more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. When you see my CD in the store,
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
it's the teacher. Class is open, G. Let's get open on the concept of voting. We begin the discussion by viewing democracy. People power, a people rule philosophy. Democracy is a system of government where the whole population is the sum of it. Where the government can't move without its people. Where before the law,
Pick it up.
everybody's equal. But take a look at the police and how they treat you. Take a look at these corporations that cheat you. Democrats and Republicans are all see-through. Now we voting for the lesser of two evils. Man, don't let them deceive you. This is an autocracy, not a
Say it
democracy.
again, Chris.
Now we voting for the lesser of two evils. Man, don't let them deceive you. This is an autocracy, not a democracy.
Don't let 'em
But to
deceive
call
you.
us a democracy without my interest in the laws of society, that's called hypocrisy. Get up, what we slowing down for? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We got a whole nation to restore. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We gotta really love each other more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. We got a lot of fake people on my
See
feed.
my CD in the store.
Pick it up,
Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Democracy only happened one time in European history. Now keep this in mind. It was practiced in Athens overseas in 508 BC by Cleisthenes. Citizens would get together on a hillside and decide how and if they was gonna ride. But in 322 BC, here's what happened. Alexander of Macedon conquered Athens. And that was the end of democracy, where the people had a say in their society. Today, we gotta get more knowledge and learn about the function of the electoral college. It doesn't matter who you vote for today. The electoral college has the last say. But that's another day. Here's what I came to say. Rise up! Get up! What we slowing down for? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We got a whole nation to restore. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. love each other more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. When you see my CD in the store,
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up,
pick it up, pick it up. In corporate sponsored elections, who's winning? This the wrong direction from the beginning. Every candidate got scandal, they all sinning, trying to convince you, telling you what they've been in. But the real issues, they get avoided, while our children still getting exploited.
Say it again, Chris.
They call me Blast Matt, trying to convince you,
Y'all
telling
still
you
let
what
your
they've been in.
children get exploited.
But the real issues, they get avoided, while our children still getting exploited.
By people look like
They
us.
call me Blast Master Chris, edutainment. That's what my tactic is. Some criticize Chris, some laugh at Chris, but you can't say Chris is not an activist. Social justice, I got a passion for this, cause equal rights, we still asking for this. So when I do my tour, it's not just rapping for Chris, I'm giving you more than gun packing with it. Rights, we still asking for this. So when I do my tour, it's not just rapping for Chris, I'm giving you more than gun packing with this. I'm opening doors, you should be asking about this. You listening to the whores and the capitalists. Their game is tight, got you trapped into this. It won't be long before the ring you have to like kiss. That's why I'm an activist.
Kiss this
I
ring
help
right here.
people not to get trapped in this. The temptation, you getting wrapped into this. So get up, stop sitting like a pacifist. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
What's up, y'all? So y'all latecomers on the feed, I told y'all to share this out. Let me share this with you. I shared this earlier, man, and again, I sit back sometimes, and it's not going to be from black people. I'm gonna be 100. If you upset because I said that, it's not going to be from y'all. I shared this earlier, so I'm gonna share this again with y'all from the gospel hip hop. One more again. January 31st, 2025. KRS-One. You could pick this book up and probably find every page that means something. So the day's theme was actually purpose. So let me read this to y'all. January the 31st, 2025. Whether with a book, a ball, or a drill, the road to success begins with your skill. What's your skills, B? What's your skills? Let me know. Y'all don't know about survival skills yet? We're going to have some fun, y'all. So I'm going to play this video before we get into this, because I want y'all to share this out to these people that talk about this 1619 project. And I know y'all watching on this feed. And let me tell you something. I'm from Philadelphia, baby. South Philadelphia, born and raised. Right? But I live in Cali. But I'm South Philly for life, B. For life. So let me play something for y'all. So hit the link if you want to jump on the feed. We're going to have some fun. So bring me the new Negroes over here. Listen to this. I like this guy right here. Listen to this. I like this Muslim brother.
Remember this. Nobody watches you more than people that don't like you. So give them a show that they'll never forget. Remember this. Nobody watches you more than people that don't like you. So give them a show that they'll never forget. Remember this. Nobody watches you more than people that don't like you. So give them a show that they'll never forget. Remember.
So I'm going to give y'all a show that you would never forget, B. Okay? So believe me, it's going to happen. I'm going to give you a show that you would never forget. So we got to do these intros before we start, y'all. So y'all can click the link if you want to come and talk with Brother Sabir. Hit the link. Let's go to my brother Dave Chappelle.
Very good at minding my own business. And the trick to minding your own business is knowing what is your business. And these people that talk about these cowards that rejoice, well, they don't understand what greatness looks like. When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall. I'm very good at minding my own business. And the trick to minding your own business is knowing what is your business. And these people that talk about these cowards that rejoice, well, they don't understand what greatness looks like. When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall. I'm very good at minding my own business. And the trick to minding your own business is knowing what is your business. And these people that talk about.
Did y'all get it yet? Love Dave Chappelle, man. That's the G. So we're going to have some fun, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all can click the link now. I'm just giving y'all time. You know, our people love to come on feeds kind of late. We love to jump on feeds and say what we talking about. Just pay attention. Maybe you'll learn something. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get some skills. Maybe. Maybe.
Skills.
Microphones are not for these MCs who
warming up, y'all.
know.
Survival.
Microphones are not for these MCs who don't have no.
Survival. Yeah.
Microphones are not for these MCs who don't have no.
Survival. See what I've been through, see what I go through. I don't look at you, cause I don't know you. Know where to go to, know where to hide. What does it take nowadays to survive? See what I've been through, see what I go through. I don't look at you, cause I don't know you. Know where to go to, know where to hide. What does it take nowadays to survive?
Small time rappers ain't dope as us. When you hear rappers in the club, you hope it's us. Back in the days, they used to smoke the dust, but cats kept jumping off the roof too much. So today, we don't abuse the Dutch. We use our minds to write rhymes that you can touch. My feet stay planted on the ground. You want that soft pop shit, you better book another sound. We gets down. I know the streets. Y'all rappers got maps out looking all around. Y'all want the crown, but why should I battle you if next week they're gonna put you in the ground? That's a waste of time. I'd rather blaze a rhyme or someone trying to raise their mind. Bucktown, USA, Boogie Down Connect. Yo, Buck, what the fuck they gonna say?
Who cares? They want that pop shit. That soft hip hop shit. That KRS and Buck not shit, boy. Beats banging on your door like rent time. I invent the rhyme that was meant for your mind. Or I get physical. I mean physical. Lean with a smile, kill you in style. Wow. I am just the smartest MC. I am known as what you call an artist.
If you never met Dave, you should shut up and be quiet.
Like, pardon me. The other half be like, motherfuck, man, it's bust the hammer. Damn, I feel like a mattress. The way they keep sleeping on me, they don't see I'm the craftmatic. I spread everywhere, lead everywhere. Shot ricochet and bounce back, looking heavy, yeah. And my deadly, yeah. With machete, yeah. You look professing, but you feeling on your
See what I've been through, see what I go through. If I don't look at you, cause I don't know you. Know where to go to, know where to hide. What does it take?
What's your skill, brother? Come on the feed, Morris, whatever you are.
See what I go through. If I don't look at you, cause I don't know you. Know where to go to, know where to hide. What does it take?
What's your skill?
Survival.
What's your skill? I want to know what his skills is right here. Talk about Dave Chappelle. What's your skill, homie? Hit that link. Fake wannabe cats, man. Talk about somebody else they never met. Let's go.
Funk Master Flex, he down with us. DJ Premier, he down with us. My man Tony Touch, he down with us. DJ Green Lantern, he down with us. All the heavy hitters, they down with us. DJ Mr. C, he down with us.
Yup, DJ Evil D, he down with us. And DJ Kenny Parker, down with us. Making funky music must. Making funky music is a must. I'm number one.
You know what's funny? What's up, Standard, man? What's good, homie?
Peace, man. Happy Friday.
That's what it is. You know what's funny? People always got to say something about somebody else. Like they met Dave Chappelle. Nigga, I knew Dave Chappelle. Nothing shouldn't go see Dave Chappelle, brother. You ain't never even met Dave Chappelle. So some of these Moors, I'm going to be real with y'all, and I'm not a Temple Moor or none of those things, but A lot of these Moors are embarrassing the Moor Science Temple. Them. And those are the people that they go to. I'm being real with you. Those are the people. I met Dave Chappelle on many occasions, you know, many occasions, right? And it's stuff that I do know that he really don't tell people. He don't. It's weird as hell. Like he don't even say. Like it's weird because it was Yassine Most Def and myself, and we were in. I forgot we was at. Many times I met that brother. New York, Oakland, you name it, right? And he knows some stuff, but he can't say certain things. And most people don't talk to y'all. That's like my brother Yassine don't talk to y'all. Most Def don't talk to y'all. So he don't talk to y'all. Why? Because let me tell you something. I opened up earlier, Stan, and I said this. Much as I know, right? I'm starting to say I have to be quiet with certain things because you ain't going to get no help from none of these fake wannabe Moors, Islamism, and no, we're not going to backbite and back slander. Not them. You ain't gonna get no help from them. So you can forget that one. It's out the door. Dealing with these cats. It's show and tell.
Right.
But I met Dave Chappelle on many occasions, right? Many occasions. And it's things that I would love to share with y'all, but I can't share with y'all because if they wanted y'all to know, they would actually tell y'all. But if you can read between the lines, if you can read between the lines of what I'm saying or what he's saying, maybe you'll get it.
Right.
Just maybe they'll get it. So I was trying to find this piece with Dave Chappelle and I, but I'll show you this one. Y'all know who Charlie Mack is, right? That's Charlie Mack, Dougie Fresh, Hammurabi Bey, Dougie Fresh's father, Ty Tariq Bey, myself, and Abdul. I took them to go see Dougie. Let me give y'all, because y'all don't know who Charlie Mack is. Like Charlie Mack, he's the first out the limo. He used to be in our house all the time when we was kids. We all grew up together. So shout out to Charlie Mack, even though I know what why Charlie Mack won't say certain things. I know why he won't say certain things. I know he won't. Because number one, none of y'all would support them. None of y'all would support them. I know so much stuff about these people that y'all have no freaking idea. And these Charlie Mack is from Philadelphia. We all from South Philly. We from South Philly. But I really wish I could tell y'all things, you know, but I know y'all like gossip, but I wish I could tell y'all things. But it's weird to me that I sit back and I really look at these people. And I sit back and y'all not in their shoes, so you wouldn't understand none of the stuff that is happening. Y'all wouldn't have no idea what they're going through. But one thing you can do, right, is inspire somebody. Right? Listen, I could tell y'all some stories. He said Will Smith manager. Listen, I got so many stories of Charlie Mack when we was kids in our house, man. Oh my God, it's freaking crazy. So many stories. Like if I call my brother, if I call my oldest brother, you want to hear some crazy stuff? If I call my oldest brother, right, and my brother will tell you the stories of Charlie Mack, I swear to God, y'all have no freaking idea who we are. Let me see if my brother pick up.
You always into something, good brother.
It is what it is. I just came to the feed, was like, yo, this is crazy, right? And
Salute, y'all.
I'm trying to figure out, like, and my brother's like, we all know, because we from South Philadelphia, B. I'm South Philadelphia. Dead on. What up? Hey, I was just telling people just now live about Charlie Mack and how far back we go as kids.
Oh my goodness.
I said, if I said you could talk to my oldest brother, he'll tell you the stories of Charlie Mack. Like niggas, like the houses, and we used to, all of them was at our houses.
Yeah, we used to call each other cousins. We all
see, but people don't even know that. This is how, and I was like, you see the new video that Will Smith did?
See the what?
The new video that Will Smith did.
Nah.
Oh, you got to check it out. I'm going to play it on YouTube. I'm going to send it to you in a minute.
Yeah, send it to me.
I'm going to send this to you. Craig just called me too.
Oh, he did? Craig calling everybody.
I know he called everybody, but it is what it is. I'm going to send you the video. I'm going to send you the video.
Yeah, send me the video. Let me check it out.
All right.
All right.
That's my oldest brother that, just, well, he went to jail for murder, but he's home now. But we all grew up together.
Luke.
All of us, right? Will Smith, all of us, right? But Will Smith was from Overbrook, right? Y'all may not know that, but Will Smith was from Overbrook. But let me just show you something real quick for y'all that don't understand this. Give me 1 second.
I'm not echoing them. I'm in the car.
The echoing, brother. So, give me 1 second. I'll try to find it. But we all grew up together, and it's funny when you know this history and you know the people. Will Smith has a video out, and I'm gonna see if I can play the whole video. Right? Did you see the video, Rob, that I sent you yesterday?
Yeah, that joint was fire.
But here's Will Smith's father right there. That's Will Smith's father. That's Lady B. Rest in peace. That's a legendary Lady B from Philadelphia. We know radio. That's Lady B. That's Will Smith's father. So y'all think because these cats are celebrities, right? They don't know what's going on. Oh, y'all think they don't know. But let me play something.
In that song?
Huh?
Did he say it in the song?
Who?
Will, in that song. Did he, when he talking about the Moors?
Yes, this song right. Listen, let me see. The opening is crazy. This is the weird part. It's like Black Knight, right? Remember when Black Knight came out? People didn't understand what he was saying in the movie. Black Knight, they kept calling him a Moor.
Right.
A Moor. They kept saying more, right? So I could tell y'all it'll go deeper than this, people, but it is what it is. But let me just play this intro for this. Let me just play this part right here.
Proud of, but it's the truth. I did turn down Neo in the Matrix. I'm not proud of it. Hello, Will.
Good to see you, Sean.
Look, you've made some awesome career choices your whole life.
Thanks.
There's only one you truly regret. Well, maybe two, but we're not going to focus on that one.
That's messed up.
So I'm going to give you a choice.
This is like a Philly attitude, bro. This nigga
Blue pill. Everything remains the same and you get to move on with your life.
Got it.
Red pill. You get to go back and star in that movie that got away. The choice is yours.
So the blue, when you said the blue one, is like staying.
The choice is yours.
I heard that part. I'm just wondering. Look, here's the thing. I really like my life. You don't know.
The choice is
yours.
I know, but you're not listening
to me.
The choice is yours. You're not listening.
Whoa, shit. Wasn't even an option. What?
Fly as an eagle, fresh out of Philly. Yeah, I still rep the city. Mirrors on the wall.
Even though we out of Philly,
Fly as an eagle, fresh out of Philly. Yeah, I still rep the city. Mirrors on the wall, worth $500 million. Cause I'm an icon, somebody you could base your life on, that you should place your sights on. Shot on Canons and Nikons, turn the cameras and lights on. I've been about the action, master actor. I still rap, feel like Mike when they turn the mic on. And I got will until the wheels fall off. That's just the will, I am my will. Power got these cowards saying, goddamn. He just won't quit, won't fold and won't switch. I wrote the code, I'm Mr. Smith. Cause this is the Matrix, this is my regular basis. I am ahead of you players, I'm playing my aces. Every card with the faces. I am a king with a queen, reigning supreme. Been through the rain, mud on my feet, tracks in the street. Fame can be steep, mask off, see my face ain't clean. Did my dirt, made it hurt worse. Went to church feeling cursed, worked on myself, Kintsugi first. Couldn't tell, I've been through hell on earth. The truth and it burns, you live and you learn. No, I'm like confusing, see, life is confusing. I hate when I lose it, but I face the music. Go, why did he do it? See, I'm only human. It's the beautiful scars, yeah. It's the beautiful flaws, yeah. I done fell about 1,000,000 times. Now I rise up the gate closer to God. It's the beautiful scars, yeah. It's the beautiful flaws, yeah. I done fell about 1,000,000 times. Yeah. Now I rise up the gate closer to God.
When you keep it G and beat the odds, that's what you call God. Closer to God, like I'm in a synagogue. I had to quit tripping over shit that isn't worth the fall, you know. Back against the wall, my whole life a work of art.
boy.
Younger me will blame everybody else like it's they fault. Till you realize you a walking magnet, so you the cause. What's your vibration? How you pour back in yourself? Yeah, what's your libation? Hydration. A lot of advice I'm not taking. Gotta take these with a grain of salt, just like any recipe on how to make it look. Cause Mr. Anderson and Mr. Smith, we decoded the codes. I got tired of being over control. Learning as I go, learning as I grow. I don't gotta do this shit over and over. Quit asking me dumb shit, you know what's to know. It ain't the end if I don't get the credit. I'm a living legend, I'm a die legend. I ain't trying to get it, bitch, I gotta get it. It's the beautiful scars,
Y'all probably didn't comprehend what he's doing in this video, but he just did. Subliminal.
It's the beautiful scars, yeah.
There are no limits to send through the universe. I believe in me like it's religion, but I am the only one who converts. Conversations with the congregation, the scripture is in the verse. I manifest through my mentality. The only real is my reality. I rebuild with the broken pieces that are shattered on the floor. I am healed by the deepest teachings that were given by the Moors. The codes of my lineage, broken pieces that are shattered on the floor. I am healed by the deepest teachings that were given by the Moors. Broken pieces that are shattered on the floor. I am healed by the deepest teachings that were given by the Moors. The codes of my lineage, I'll be around for another millennium. Climbing the ladder to heaven or helium. Seeing the suffering, dreaming and healing them. You are the one in a million billion. You are the answer. You are the power, you are the principle. Every second that you're living is pivotal. Anything that's broken is remixable. Even when it's not physical, you are not alone. Trust the invisible. Ancestors flex when it is critical. Top of the pyramids, I am the pinnacle. It's the beautiful stars, yeah. It's the beautiful stars, yeah. I done fell about 1 billion times. Now I rise up and get closer to God. It's the beautiful stars, yeah. It's the beautiful stars. Pieces that are shattered on the floor. I am healed by the deepest teachings that were given by the Moors. The codes of my lineage, I'll be around for another millennium.
Y'all don't get why I did it? Nigga, though, you see, you heard shit about the Moors, you don't get this. We all from Philadelphia, B. We from Philly, Philly. You think that you can be around, listen, family, do you think that you can be around a person and something not rub off? Why do you think I opened up and I told you about with Charlie Mack in Yasin Bey? See, y'all don't understand. Listen, I'm Philly for life.
Salute to Philly.
I'm Philly for life, B. And this is the crazy part. If you notice what he said, his attitude, the Philly attitude is a mother freaker, bro. Seriously. Anybody from Philly, if you go visit Philly, one of you cats out here, please go to Philly. Go, and you'll see. You'll see it. You could be like, nigga, I'm gonna run back to wherever I came from, nigga, because you niggas are crazy. So that's his father. That's Will's father right there. And that's Lady B. So when I showed you about Charlie Mack, how we all grew up together, right? And you heard my brother what he was talking about. We all grew up together. So it's no way in hell that you cannot be around us and not know this information. So we're not trying to bring you into a building because the nation is not inside of a building. If I'm wrong, y'all can come on the feed. So even in Will Smith Wild Wild West scene, Will Smith said the Blackamoor. When in no doubt, a Blackamoor like yourself. That's what he said. When in no doubt. Hey, look, my stalker's back on. Thank you, Brother Rami, for coming on the feed with us, Brother Rami. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to King Simon. I can always count on Brother Rami coming over here, but I thank you, brother. Hopefully you learned something from these videos, okay? Hopefully.
Peace.
If you don't learn anything, you should exit 13 this mug. Shout out to my brother King Simon. So we got to switch up what we're doing for so-called Black History Month. So we're going to have some fun. Y'all can join the feed too if you choose to. So y'all don't know what I do know. And you cannot be around Yasin. You cannot be around Dave Chappelle. You cannot be around these people. So what do you think I'm doing when we sitting around talking? When I'm introducing Charlie Mack, Dougie Fresh father, Hammurabi Bey, Tatah Tariq Bey, and Abdullah Bey? So what do you think?
Oh yeah, y'all definitely talking, speaking knowledge.
And he would say certain stuff. I'd be like, I gotta be quiet, bro, because your own people will try to do you dirty. But let me help y'all out. I got something since my brother's on the feed. Simon, I got something for him, brother. Watch this. This is how you hurt your enemies, brother. And the enemy is not always the so-called white man. But listen up.
But this, Nobody watches you more than people that don't like you. So give them a show that they'll never forget. Remember this. Nobody watches you more than people that don't like you. So give them a show that they'll never forget. Remember this.
Let me see.
Nobody watches you more than people that don't like you. So give them a show that they'll never forget. Remember this. Nobody watches you more than people that don't like you. So give them a show that they'll never forget. Remember this. Nobody watches you more than people that don't.
No, Simon, it's not down, brother. If they took it down, don't worry about it. It's on stream. We got it on what you call 'em. We listen. If they took this down, we have it on StreamYard. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, I gotta be careful about what I put out here, B. It's not down, it's still up. So maybe when I get off, I don't know. So this is the weird part. Like, I pay for StreamYard monthly. So anything pertaining to real knowledge, they're gonna say, yo, we got to get rid of this motherfucker, B. It's it's back up. Damn, what they just do? They just say,
StreamYard is what you use to bring the people up, right?
Hold up. They said they took it down for a second because he said we can't let this nigga know that the Will Smith talk about the Moors, brother. We can't do that, brother. He said more. Oh, we got to take that.
Oh, because you just played it. I see what you said.
I just played the video. And this is why when you heard me say earlier, hold up. Let me see if it's back up. It's back up. So hold up. Real rap. So this is what happens. Say stream is unavailable, right? So it's back up. So they took that one part, right? Hold up. They took that video. They might want to take this motherfucker down, though. But I just want y'all to understand. I pay for StreamYard, and y'all can help too by supporting. So let's go here for a second. As long as you saying praise Jesus, brother, praise Allah, praise, they gonna let that stay up there. But let's go to another video. Let's go back to Will Smith and Wild Wild West for a second.
Oh, you a mad hatter. The twin is here.
She is quite lovely, isn't she? Who knows? I might even become familiar with her myself. That'll be one more reason for me to kill you. Oh, yes, Mr. West. I'm sure to a no doubt, well-endowed black boy like yourself, it must seem absolutely impossible that a freak like me could fully enjoy the pleasure of a woman. But the after effects in the sleep room. She is quite lovely, isn't she? Who knows? I might even become familiar with her myself. That'll be one more reason for me to kill you. Oh, yes, Mr. West. I'm sure to a no doubt, well-endowed black boy like yourself, it must seem.
When no doubt, a blackamoor like yourself. Ooh, damn. So, if somebody said I ridiculed Allah, I never ridiculed. How can I really ridicule Allah? How can I possibly do that? I just said you cats that run around and talk about Allah 24,000, then turn around to the white man and get petrified of the white man. Real Muslims don't do stuff like that. How could I possibly do that? I'm talking about you cats that run around, you hypocritical Muslims that bow down. I'm not talking about real Muslims, brother. We look deaf in the face, bro. Period. So you could join the feed too. Anybody wants to jump on the feed. So remember this. If they take the YouTube down, I do have StreamYard, so you can get it from StreamYard.
The email.
Oh, let's put the email up here for them one more time. So let's go into this. Y'all ready? So it's things that I say, and I do know that I have to be very careful about. I don't have hate in my heart for nobody, but it's just the truth. And sometimes telling the truth is not a good thing at all. Telling the truth is not good. You don't hear me curse nobody out, call somebody this and call somebody a tether, coon, scammer, fake, false, because everything going to eventually get exposed. Eventually.
That is the law.
The law of nature, right? So if I've been doing this for so long, why haven't it hit me yet? Think about it. Why haven't it hit Sabir Bay yet? So let me go ahead to this senator, I think it was first. Let me show you what real lies that y'all let slide. Is this it? That's not it. Is this? Oh, here you go. Let me show you the new Negroes. Y'all ready? And anybody wants to jump on the feed, jump on the feed. Get out, remove your emotions, people. Let's go.
The following, and I quote, "We should not be giving Black people the same vaccine schedule that's given to whites because their immune system is better than ours." Can you please explain what you meant?
There's a series of studies, I think most of them by Poland, that show that to particular antigens that Blacks have a much stronger reaction. There's differences in reaction to different products by different races.
So I have 17 seconds left. Let me just ask you then. So what different vaccine schedule would you say I should have received? What different vaccine schedule should I have received?
I mean, the Poland article suggests that Blacks need fewer antigens than
this is so dangerous.
You get the same measles vaccine.
Mr. Kennedy, with all due respect, that is so dangerous.
Listen.
Your voice would be a voice that parents would listen to. That is so dangerous.
Now, do y'all remember Edward Bernays' book? Do y'all remember Edward Bernays' book? Remember I told you? Y'all don't see what's happening right now. How many, have you ever been to DC? Have you ever been around an educated Black person and see the way they talk?
Mm-hmm.
Right? They sound like her. I had a sister that was like that until she woke the hell up. My sister used to work for them. I swear to God. My sister used to work for them. My sister woke up. She was like, yo, all these years you've been telling me this. My sister used to work for them. So let me share something with y'all. If you never read Edward Bernays' book, Propaganda. How many of y'all ever read this book, Propaganda? I don't even think y'all heard what she just said. Did y'all hear what she said?
Yeah.
What she said about the parents, about your voice.
Having an ear.
Right? Parents will listen to. If you ever read Edward Bernays' book, if you ever read his book, he will tell you about the influence. If you ever read Engineering Consent, Edward Bernays is the father of public relations. Edward Bernays is. He's the father of public relations. The weird part is, if you really sit back and stop trying to attack me, because you're going to hurt yourself trying to attack me. I mean, I'm a grown man. I got tough skin. I told you I'm from South Philadelphia. You can come on the feed and say your piece and keep it pushing. And I'm going to smile every time. Smile, because you can't stop me, and nor would I ever stop. So when you're around certain people, you see how they act. I used to walk through Washington, D.C. I swear to God, bro. Those Negroes, I was in Alabama too. If you watch these Black people, and I'm saying Black, these motherfuckers are like robots, nigga. They will run from you. You ever be somewhere like how they defend this mug because they've been defending their position, they're defending their titles, right? That's why I call the new educated Negroes. That's why
I was wondering what you was doing. Okay.
You understand why I named it that?
Oh yeah, that's them. That's them.
Did you know that? Somebody just asked me, do I know that Noble Drew Ali is in your library? Come on, bro. Don't ask me nothing about that. I did a documentary on Noble Drew Ali. This must be somebody new. I suggest you go look up Noble Drew Ali's documentary, and you'll see Sabir Bey's name on it, brother. He said he's 23, but that's okay. I'm glad you're here. But look up Sabir Bey, Prophet of the People, Noble Drew Ali. And to get
It's
back,
the only one that's out, right?
The only one that's out. So go look up Sabir Bey, Noble Drew Ali, Prophet of the People on YouTube, okay? You can do that now if you want to. So, people, like, when you look at people and you sit back and examine people, you be like, nigga, like, she sounds like one of those people. He didn't say nothing that was wrong. We have melanin. We have more melanin than most people. So our systems are totally different than most people. So they have to do extra to destroy our systems. They have to work.
See, what you say, you gonna give me my shot, you gonna give it to me now.
Right? This is what she said. I couldn't believe she said this. She said, hold up. She said, I got 17 seconds. How the hell you gonna get something across in 17 seconds? Listen up. He didn't say nothing wrong. He trying to tell these Negroes something.
Blacks need fewer antigens. There's a series of studies, I think most of them by
the following, and I quote, "We should not be giving Black people the same vaccine schedule that's given to whites because their immune system is better than ours." Can you please explain what you meant?
There's a series of studies, I think most of them by Poland, that show that to particular antigens that blacks have a much stronger reaction. There's differences in reaction to different products by different races.
So I have 17 seconds left. Let me just ask you then. So what different vaccine schedule would you say I should have received? What different vaccine schedule should I have received?
I mean, the Poland article suggests that blacks need fewer antigens than
this is so dangerous.
You get the same measles vaccine.
Mr. Kennedy, with all due respect, that is so dangerous. Whew. Your voice would be a voice that parents would listen to. That is so dangerous. I will be voting against your nomination because your views are dangerous to our state and to our country, where you said the following, and I quote, "We should not be giving black people the same vaccine schedule that's given to whites, because their immune system is better than ours." Can you please explain what you meant?
There's a series of studies, I think most of them by Poland, that show that to particular antigens that blacks have a much stronger reaction. There's differences in reaction to different products by different races.
So I have 17 seconds left. Let me just ask you then. So what different vaccine schedule would you say I should have received? What different vaccine schedule should I have received?
I mean, the Poland article suggests that blacks need fewer antigens than
this is so dangerous.
You get the same measles vaccine.
Mr. Kennedy, with all due respect.
This is the funny part. Do you know how our system is? This is, again, they're going to send these people out here to you that look like you, that think they're educated, because y'all like to follow the crowd. I'm going to take a quick break. Click the link if I'm wrong about anything. Click the link, but you better come to this feed with some facts. Click the link. Let's put the link up here. One more time. You wasn't impressed with the movie, but I did it. You should do one better than what I did. If you wasn't impressed of something with a low budget, then you should do better than me. And I see you haven't did nothing on Noble Dwale, a documentary. So do one better than me.
Only on Sabir Bay Radio. You suckers.
Right back, bro.
Yo, Drew, what up, man? Yeah, let's go. Everybody wanna rap, everybody wanna sing, everybody do their thing like a motherfucking robot. When the show stop, what you know about? Come on, how to go about this? Everybody wanna rap, everybody wanna sing, everybody do their thing like a motherfucking robot. When the show stop, what you know about? Come on, how to go about this?
Seems like you can't sing or rap these days without auto-tune in the back these days. Well, fuck that, I got something to say with brown blunts, green weed, and the smoker's gray. See, the best to do it was Roger Troutman. Nah, shorty T-Pain didn't come out then. I was about 10, had striped Adidas, raised from back in the days, all types of leaders. Now, I'm like, dang, they sound the same. One voice is original, he off the reins. Dr. J, Barry White, whoa, Barry Manilow, the flow like that, he nice. So, keep that original flow, that buck down, that shit you know. And I don't flip no O's. 2000 and right now when I spit they know. Everybody wanna rap, everybody wanna sing, everybody do their thing like a motherfucking robot. When the show stop, what you know about? How to go about this? Everybody wanna rap, everybody wanna sing, everybody do their thing like a motherfucking robot. When the show stop, what you know about? How to go about this?
This ain't a diss to nobody's art, cause Africa Bambaataa really gave it the start. You go back in the history of rap, man, and you'll see classic jams like Planet Rock and Pat Jam. Go online, look up Craftwork. Everything we doing is past work. We already wore that hat, those pants, and that shirt. So do you, man, if that works. But we really here to talk about all the copies, cause when it comes to hip-hop, we the orthodoxy. Cats poorly copy sloppy. In that section, young people should not be. There used to be a time when you was writing your rhyme, you observed the rule of no biting,
what up, sis?
No imitating, no hating, no faking.
Hey, I like the conversation you having tonight. That's a good video. I seen that video with who was that? The Kennedy son.
It's all about describing the reality, describing me accurately.
I love doing what I'm doing. This person right here comes over every day. So we get to the point. Get to the point. What's the point? Did I have a
what?
Did I have a point on this feed, y'all? Did I have a point?
But these are reactionary videos. He's discussing what's going on in the day-to-day world, y'all.
Right?
Come on, y'all.
The weird part about people, because they love gossip, go back to what I just said about Dave Chappelle. Y'all don't get it. See, this is the thing I learned about people. When you sit here long enough, I do stuff for a reason. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but you know how you turn on the lights and roaches start running and shit. Like if y'all had that experience, that's what they start. I do stuff purposely so I can see them start saying, well, what's the point, Spear? Nigga, if you want a point, how about signing up for my classes? I do classes, okay? How about that part? Let me put my email up there. You can subscribe to the channel.
Got him.
Y'all don't get this yet? Like, well, brother, no, these are called reactions. I know y'all want free stuff, so pay attention. The cheapest thing you can do is pay attention. Get to the point. Let me help them out again, sister. For the record, I used to do radio. So on the radio shows, I would play music and I would talk. That's how I would do it. So if you want something other than that, what you can set it up for Black History Month and make it happen, Captain. Niggas always want something for the brother. Just get to the point. What's the point? And this is the funny part. They get to the point. Like, nigga, what point do I like? I said I had a point.
I don't know if I want to support nothing.
Woo! They don't even get the memo, man. I'm pretty sure that title says what? The miseducation of the new Negro. Did I just say that? Did I not just say the miseducation of the new Negro? Or did I have
Hooked on phonics, bro? Hooked on phonics.
Hold up. This is why we where we at. It's stuff like this. Bear with me, okay? This is why they were paid up all this money. So listen to this. This is the problem right here. This is the new Negroes right here. Y'all ready? This is the new Negro.
That's right.
Because Black people, by definition, are political, right? Our history is political because every story of American greatness, every story of American exceptionalism you want to tell, here we are off to the corner. Say, how do you explain us?
That's right.
If all this is true, why are we here?
This is what they making go viral.
If all this is true, how do you explain how you suppressed our rights for 350 years? How you bought and sold our ancestors? How you
Severe that number keep changing.
democratizing Europe, but denying violently democracy for Black people here. So we're the most inconvenient people to the story of American exceptionalism.
Right.
So they want to ban our history because we give lie, right? We reveal the lie of this country.
Right.
And we are heroes of that story. So what the research shows is that when you teach Black children Black history, they do better academically.
Absolutely.
This is not shocking.
That's right. It's right.
Right? If you see yourself in the story, then you have a powerful sense of who you are.
Sure.
And I know, this is why they ban our history, because once I got a little taste of Black history, I became incorrigible as a student. I was challenging everything, right? I would go up in social studies like, where are we? Why aren't you talking about this? What about this, right? And so all of a sudden, you don't just accept the narrative that they give you and you start to challenge it.
Right.
And you start to have an understanding. So because of this class I took at 15 years old with a Black educator named Mr. Ray Dow, where he introduced me to Before the Mayflower by Lerone Bennett.
Sure.
And the year 1619, I became the child who would go on to create 1619 Project.
Wow.
If I don't get that class, I don't create this project.
That's
right. And so they want to ban the class because they don't want more of us.
That's right.
They don't want more Dr. Blacks. They don't want more Nicole Hannah
That's
Joneses.
right.
They don't
That's right.
want people
That's
who can help our children know that there is nothing wrong with Black folks. There's something wrong with our country.
That's right.
Shift
that Negro good.
So hold up. Let me talk to Morris Advocate for a minute. Morris Advocate, do you want to come on my feed for a moment? I'm going to block you. Do you know that, right? So I don't even know if you will or not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to block you for eternity. I'm going to give you the opportunity, though, because I'm giving the olive branch to extend to you. If you type, again, I'm just going to block you. Not that I'm running. I just going to block you. Okay? Just helping you out. So if you have something you want to share with me, you can share with me. Okay? Because I am a fair dude. That's the link. So the weird part is he said the Mayflower. And you too. If you want to come on the feed, I'm giving y'all the olive branch.
Oh, damn. This nigga kicking everybody off.
I'm gonna kick them all off, brother, because this is why we're not getting anywhere. Because this the people that got this. You got like a minute to come on and just tell me what you don't like, what you want me to do. I don't. Come on, baby, you get a minute.
But they messing up the flow, man. Cause I be wanting to have discussions. What's the
Yes,
beat?
let's have a discussion. This is why I do my Zoom, sister. This is why I'm only on here to address the ignorance, to show y'all the ignorance of our people. It's
You not lying. Cause they love coming on here wasting time.
That's the point. And they sit here
arguing about dumb shit.
It's better
writing
to
stupid questions.
It's better to ask me a question, not a million questions, and just keep it pushing instead of sitting back and just learning. Okay, see you later, homie. Peace. All right, see you later. I already gave him the opportunity. Now you got to watch on the rebound. Now, Morris Advocate, do you want to come? So she said, right? I told you I'm gonna cut you in the heart, bro. So I keep trying to tell people I'm gonna give them the opportunity. I give a nigga chances like a mug, bro. You keep giving nigga chances.
These people don't have nothing to offer.
These are the people
or
that have been
nothing to
lied
say.
to for the last 8 years, and they are confused and trying to come to find something instantly to help them for their
And
lies they've been taught.
This is the problem, because you can click the link right here, L. You can hit the link right there. This is the thing with people. We want a microwave way out of this information. There is no, listen, I was listening to Teddy Pendergraft's song, Somebody Told Me to Deliver This Message. We don't know who to trust. This is what is happening. It's not Sabir, it's them. It's not me. I just came from somewhere with students. Like, what do you want me to do? What did you do all morning long?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Today's Friday. How'd it go, man?
Good. Don't worry, it's
Awesome.
good. This is the weird part. Like, I'm fine with all of this, B. I don't need to do none of this at all. At all. I'm fine. So the thing is that when you sit back, sister, and I don't like, because people always say just get rid of the people. But I'm the type of person that give a person an opportunity. Right? The crazy part is I'm gonna give you an opportunity on top of opportunity on top of opportunity on top of opportunity to come to the feed. Just say what you need to say and keep it pushing, because I know we looking and we've been lied to for so long. We have been truly lied to by our own people that looks like us, that y'all believe that it's actually about our people. Now I'm going to get rid of my brother. Now I asked him again. You just keep making enemies. Who cares about enemies? I'm gonna make enemies my friend. If I make enemies, then get off my feed, because I'm going to block you. Are you ready to get blocked? I don't care about enemies. I'm from South Philadelphia. If you were saying you're a Moorish American and you got, I don't have no enemies with Moors. See how that works? No enemies with Moors. So if I'm making enemies, thank you for
That
letting
might
me
have went over their heads, Saba.
Let me make sure. Thank you for letting me know, because I will make all my enemies my friend eventually. Okay, so now you got one more chance. If you don't click this link, I'm going to get rid of you and make you a real enemy. You want to see? You don't want to be an enemy with me. That's one thing you don't want to be. You don't want to be Sabir Bey's enemy. You don't want that.
Put the twin back in.
Put the twin back in? Okay, put him back in. Get back in that motherfucker. Hold up. Here you go. Get in this mug. So the funny part is the realness is what they don't like. So she said LaRon Bennett's book, right? Do you know in LaRon Bennett's book, he talks about the Blackamoors? Can I show y'all this real fast? Let me show y'all what it says in LaRon Bennett's book. I'm very sarcastic to y'all, for the record. The first blacks were called Blackamoors or Moors, niggers. The word Negro is Spanish and Portuguese. The term black came later, y'all. There it is. So, do y'all see that? Bam. So, these are the people, like she said about with Kennedy. She said, Robert Kennedy, she said, people will believe you. Your voice. People will believe you. Your voice, they're going to believe you. See, they push people out in front of you so you can believe them and follow them. So people who really trying to put this information out got to fight like hell, big. Got to fight to try to subliminally put these things in songs and put them in their lyrics or speaking. I'm more forward, what I say. So I'm learning. I'm working on that, sis. I really am. I'm learning how to like
Hey man,
dumb it down. It's
I should
hard.
say hooked on phonics. What?
That's a hard thing to do, people, because I've been doing this for so long that I know. And I sit and I listen to people and I learn from people. So don't ever think, sister, that I feed into them. What I do is give people the opportunity. That's one thing I will do. Not like most of the people, they call them tethers and coons and block them. No, I'm gonna hear you. I'm gonna read your comment. I'm gonna read it live. I'm gonna show it. Then I'm gonna invite you on a feed. That's it. So I do these things to show people how ignorant our people are who's complaining about other people not doing what they're doing. Damn. We in trouble. We in so much trouble. So when I read it, right? When I read this book, and I got her book too. Shout out to my brother Dre. He sent me her book because I damn sure wouldn't pay for her book. Okay, family, I'm going to get ready, okay? Peace. I told you.
It's Friday. We got time for this.
I'm just gonna make them make another page. That's all I'm gonna
do. He's 2 for 2.
2 for 2, nigga. Who else won it? Now again, if I invite you on the feed and you don't come on the feed, it's 2 for 2. So as I was reading LaRon's Bennett's book, right? In the back of this book, let me just show you something. It's weird because she says 1619.
That's what I wanted to discuss.
Yes, but you know
when she brought up that particular year.
Yeah.
Regarding the black quote unquote people.
Yeah.
350 years. I feel like that number has changed a lot.
But they said it was like 20 people. 20. They said 20 blacks came here, right? 20 Negroes, right?
She said 20,000.
No, 20. It's supposed to be 20.
Oh.
So give me 1 second. Oh yeah.
Let me switch devices. Hold on.
It says in August they said they bought 20 odd Negroes surviving. I can't make this up. So this is what she was quoting. But this is in the back. It started 1619 before the Mayflower. Our history didn't start in 1619. It was before 1619. Right? But this is what they have to sell. They have to sell black people. Hold up. Let me do it again. 1619.
That's crazy how you went right to that when it's already highlighted.
All my books are highlighted.
But that particular piece that she was discussing, you had highlighted.
Ain't that funny? But this was highlighted before I even saw her video. This is the weird part. It's not the only part. Let me show you some more stuff. It's the whole book is highlighted. I can't make this up. My whole book, slave traders, highlighted. The whole book is highlighted. Right? Matter of fact, I got stuff sitting in here. Damn, I got tabs in this mug. Look, I got what you call them, little paper clip Jones up in this mug.
Open them up and start finding stuff like, what was that? What was I doing?
I having all kinds of stuff in my books, boy. Damn.
I be having mail. I be having mail and everything. Keep bookmarks.
The weird part is, if I showed you something in 1619 that we didn't call ourselves blacks then. Remember I told you I was in Portugal?
Right. Oh yeah.
I was in Portugal, and if you study Portugal, you will understand 1619. You will understand. Here it is right here. So let me show you something. Can't make this up. This is 1619 right here in Portugal. South Philly enemies are my enemies. North Philly, North Philly. He said South Philly is my enemies. Damn. No, we should never be enemies, B. Towards one another. Never be enemies. So this is 1619 when I was in Portugal. That's 1619. This is actually in a museum in Portugal. Yeah, I'm with the collab. If people stop, put the egos down. The problem, brother, that ain't gonna happen because it's in our nature. We haven't fixed ourselves yet. That's why. We haven't fixed ourselves. That's why we have those problems. And that's why we keep failing. If I'm wrong, if I give you the opportunity and you don't come on and address your grievances with me, I'm fine. So let me show you another one for y'all that don't understand the history. This is also in Portugal. That was 1619, right? Before that, we didn't call ourselves black people. So this is 1147. This is also in Portugal, for the record. Let me blow this up for y'all so y'all can see. This is in 1147.
Yeah, it's not fighting. People just don't want the truth.
And that's what it is. Even some of these Moors that has an issue because they're not the ones that do it. If you apply yourself, I told you your skills is the key. Your skills are the key. What skills do you have? What skills do you have? So the conquest of Lisbon from the Moors.
And these is your pictures from Portugal, right?
That's from Portugal. This is the thing. I'm not here to hold grown people's hands. I'm not here for that. Okay? And I tell people, you can disagree all day long with me. I'm fine. You can definitely disagree with me. But do your due diligence. Do your research on what I'm saying. So I sat back and I just look at certain things. I was like, okay, that's what's up. So when I looked at Carter G. Woodson's work, how many books do y'all have on Carter G. Woodson? Because Black History Month is coming up. How many books do y'all have on Carter G. Woodson?
I got a couple of them.
What's the name of your books you have with him?
I got the pair, the Miseducation and Education.
But he the one that started Negro Week, right? But you don't have no books on Carter G. Woodson, but you don't hear them talking about Carter G. Woodson for Black History Month, right? So let me just introduce y'all to a couple of his books. I got some more. I'm just going to pull just a few up.
Oh yeah, they don't want to talk about that Negro.
This is The Negro in Our History. This is a hell of a book. You got to get the one that got about 800, 900 pages. Not the cheap one, y'all, because they got one. They took about 500 pages out of this book. Literally took 500 pages out of this book. So if you go online and you see it for cheaper, I paid $300 for this book, 3 bills. This book, I think it was, I forgot how much it is now, but this book, right? If you get this book, because I know y'all like to cheat things because y'all missing out on things, because don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. This book has 857 pages. 800. James Smalls didn't even know about this book, right?
Yeah, a lot of time they ain't easy to find. I know when I had to get that Superman the Man, I had to go through Brother Yoel.
It's somewhere. He's floating around here. Damn, you just brought it up. He's floating around here somewhere.
Oh, Brother Yoel.
Now that's J.A. Rogers, Superman the Man. I'm talking strictly on Carter G. Woodson at this particular moment.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
This is Carter G. Bear with me. This is Carter G. Oh, this is one that's very, very good. This is Carter G too. And if you ever went to his monument in DC, if you ever went down to his monument in DC, all of his books are in the monument in DC. Let me show you. All right. I bet that here quite a few times, but this is the last time I was in DC. Those are his books right there. That's Carter G Monument. His books are.
Give it to him, raw boy.
I don't talk about these things. I go to these places. Oh, brother, I can't. Everybody can do it, especially if you ain't got no children, brother. You definitely can do those things, man. I don't know how you Negroes don't have children and don't do it. I tell my son that sometimes, but nigga, you ain't even got no children. How the hell? Like, but I would help him. You follow me? So this is Carter G. Woodson. He didn't start Black History Month, but when a person dies, they call it what they want to call it. It's not Black History. He started Negro Week, not Black History Month. Negro Week. And it was weird because as I'm sitting here, it's like I'm talking to him. He's like, no, kick their asses, go get them. That's what it felt like he was. It's like he was telling me go get them because they lying on me while I'm dead, nigga. They're lying on me. No, that ain't the first time. Now pay attention. This is summertime. This is summertime, right? Now pay attention. This is the winter time. Bear with me. I'm always down there. It was raining this day. I'm always down there. That was winter time. So what's your problem? What's your excuses for not doing these things?
Hey, I like how you said they changed it after he died too, because people don't recognize it.
I said the education of the new Negro. If they can change
Yeah, it's up to the people to make sure it don't change, right?
yes, it's up to the people. But see, somebody's doing something wrong, people. So let me show you his house. Did this say Negro or did it say black? Let me see something. This says, oh, Negro life. Wait a minute. Hold up. That's his house in DC. I want to go to DC. I want to go down there for Black History Month. I might do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna go down here for Black History Month again. And I'll probably sit outside. I don't know. It's too cold in DC right now. I'm good.
Yeah, you better take your gloves with you.
No, bro. They told me
It's been warm this week here.
for real. It's cold in the mug down that mug. I'm like, nigga, my teardrop might freeze like I did in Chicago. My
The weather been like 50, 60.
I can't listen. My bones, it's different now, boy. You being out
He
on
said 50, 60,
Right.
and it's getting warm. Get out of here.
Huh?
It has been 50, 60 this week. Yeah, it's been 50, 60 here this week in Virginia.
It warmed up. So I don't want to do this again. I'm gonna show you something. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna show you something. I did a video in Chicago, bro, and my hands were frozen. You see that? That was in the snow, and it was freezing as I'm walking through Chicago. Anybody knows about Chi-Town, boy? This ain't no joke. I'm on Fifth Avenue. I had to take my gloves off and put my hands in my pocket. That's how cold it was. I said, nigga, I'm cool. I ain't getting paid for this mother. My hands was frostbitten. Like shirts. My fingers was like this. Couldn't move.
It's like 50 degrees now.
I could literally hit you with these mugs and probably break your jaw with them. I'm dead.
You know, you got to go inside and go through that thaw out process. It should be burning. Oh, no.
Let me tell you something. Y'all don't realize what I did. They told me that I had to get a Chicago coat, but I was trying to look for one. They wanted $800. I said, nigga, I'm not going to be here that long for $800 for a coat. No. That's a thin coat right there. If y'all don't know how cold it was, that you see me with a face mask on, bro? That's how serious. And my headphones was covering my ears with the face mask on.
Yeah, you wish they got that damn coat.
No, I'm not spending $800 on no coat, bro. Ain't nothing happening. I don't live there. But I went down here to prove a point where the flags of America is at. I did a whole video walking up and down Michigan Avenue. And if you know anything about the wind on Michigan Avenue, it ain't no joke. You turn that corner, nigga. Whoosh.
Yeah, that's about the NBC towers right there.
Anybody from Chicago knows what I'm talking about. It's a different kind of wind from Philadelphia. It's a different kind of air. And I'm dead serious. It's different. It's not the same. It's not.
Windy City for some.
It is not the same.
For real.
So if you have not been there, you probably jumped in the car, jump out the car. No, nigga, I'm talking about walk up and down that mug. You see how cold it is. And to really respect people, right? When you watch people, like homeless people be outside, dude. Like I used to sit outside and tell them to come on in a coffee shop in the Starbucks down the street from there. And I ain't been in the Starbucks since that stuff happened in Gaza. And the crazy part is that's the discipline part. But I used to sit there. And there was a homeless dude used to be outside every day, and I used to feed him. And he used to, like, he first started going with me. This is the weird part. I need y'all to follow me, how the type of person I am. He used to go with me to the Starbucks. This nigga would be stealing shit. Like, nigga, what you stealing for this? I'll pay for it. But this is what it is with our people, because you have to have compassion for people. He used to go in there and he used to try to steal. It was like sandwiches and like, I'm like, dude, no, you ain't got to. Nah, I'm gonna pay for it. Like, and I'm like the mentality of our people. But the reason why I do this with him is because he would feed me information, because he would be out there from morning time to probably 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, right? And he would watch people, especially he would tell me about our people, what we do. This is what he told me. He said when they got that stimulus check, he said they walked right past him. This is what they said. He said, our people walk right past him, go right in Neiman Marcus, right into the, and I'm like, damn, really? And I would sit outside with him. Anybody ever saw my videos, if you can find them, I used to sit outside with him all the time. But this is what you do when you're dealing with humanity. You would
absolutely, and hopefully you was a catalyst to get that brother off the street.
He did. He actually had he got an apartment, and he's telling me somewhere else where he was at. I forgot what area it was in. But anyway, when you don't have to record everything that you do. Just do, because Allah knows your heart. And that's what it is. What we do on social media or what we do in this society, we do things because we want people to see us. I want to be seen. Oh, no, you don't have no idea. I would never tell y'all what I'm doing. Right? There's so much for feeding the homeless. No, I always do it all the time. I even down when I used to go down to what is called, what's it? Who's from Chicago here? It's called the Underground. Whacker or something like that. There's a spot that's underneath of there, right? Lower Whacker. That's what it's called, Lower Whacker. And something like that. But it's warm underneath of there. So I remember getting my brother Kush. It was Kush in Sandiata. And I literally went to Dunkin' Donuts. Go ask Kush that question. I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I literally got a bunch of like donuts and I got a bunch of hot tea. It was crazy. We went down there and was giving them the food. Because what happens, people, it's not about people seeing you. We did it. Ask Kush and them about it. Every homeless person, because in Chicago it's freezing out that motherfucker. So we look for people who do things because we want people to admire us. Look what he's doing. No, because Allah watches everything that you do. Allah knows what's in your heart. And this is why, sister, I don't attack people the way I do. I just speak the truth, but they think the truth is the hate, and it's not. The truth is the truth. So if I'm presenting this information to you and showing you what they're doing, someone is speaking to me. I don't know what it is, sis, but someone is telling me to do this. I'm not getting paid for this. It's freezing cold.
Speaking of you at 123.
Woo! You say where you at? So you in Chicago? Woo! I'm trying to tell you, Chicago will my literally my teardrop froze. Y'all think I'm playing?
Hey, when you think about it, can you feel your fingers tingle?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, this Chicago ain't no joke. That's all I'm gonna say. It's no joke. I stayed there for a whole year. How the hell you do that, Sabir? I did. I stayed there for a year, and I was in a hotel. And you know what happened? That became my residency. Nothing like it. Ain't nothing like Chicago, baby. So listen, I'm gonna take another quick break, y'all. I'll be right back. Listen, please hit the link. Join the feed, y'all. Join the feed. Let's go. Let's talk.
Bay Radio.
Look, I only speak when I have to speak, and when I have to talk, and when I have to teach, and when I have to walk past the cash this week, cause the networks want me to show ass and cheek. I gotta laugh when I speak to the class this week, the working class busting their ass to compete. You master cash, but it goes fast in the street. You got childcare, food, clothes, gas, and the heat. That's why I have to speak, cause we passed the peak of poverty, we blast in the heat. We only asking to eat, but the only language people understand is more gaps in the street. In Brixton, it's more acts in the street. All over the world, you can't relax nor eat. I only speak when I have to speak, and when I have to speak, I speak deep at the streets.
Hear no evil, see no evil. Speak no evil, seek no evil. He no evil, she no evil. Cause everybody got it wrong, my people, man. Hear no evil, see no evil. Speak no evil, seek no evil. He no evil, she no evil. Cause everybody at war with my people say, no way I'ma fall for the same trick to fall Saint Nick. It's all the same shit. I ain't never see Santa Claus fall from a chimney. All I ever seen was the fat bird Jimmy. Then I seen Lenny talking about, could you lend me a couple of bucks? I'm stuck, buck. Let me see. See, that's where you go wrong. When I see you with some money and you sing a different song. How long must I play the game like Barry? White politicians overseeing my scenario. Woo! I meant to tell you what I just seen. It was two niggas with cream and burning in between. What a scene. Red, white, and blue sirens. Get it? Red, white, and blue. You see what I mean? Scene. I let my third eye do the looking. If you ever wondering who it is, now you see Brooklyn. Hear no evil, see no evil. Speak no evil, see
Hit my link if you got a question for me, baby.
no evil, she no evil.
Hit my link if you got a question for me.
Hear no evil, see no evil.
Yeah, tune into Superior Bay Radio.
No evil.
Woo. So listen up. Let me explain this to y'all. So this is why I think I'm gonna do a Zoom on Carter G. Woodson for this month. I think I'm gonna do Zoom. What you think, sis? Should I do it on Zoom or should I do it on YouTube? What y'all think? But black
I
folks,
can't call it, bro. You've been at this for so long. I can't call it.
you know what though, my heart though, brother. I really like I really um I do want to help my people, brother, but I may just do it on Zoom. Maybe.
So if
So
that's the case, y'all make sure you get his email. Write it down right now. Get a pen
write
and
it
a
down.
paper. To beerbayradio@gmail.com.
Said it. My sister, where you at? Where's my sister? Where you kind of quiet? Somebody said Philly slang is colder than a mug. Philly slang. They said Philly slang. Listen. So let me help y'all out. You ready? So what I do on these shows, because I told you my videos are going to be reactionary videos or videos that people put out, so we can clear a lot of these videos up. And I do play music in my videos to relate to what I'm saying if y'all don't get it yet. In honesty, you don't even have to be here, but I know you ain't going to go nowhere because you love me. Maybe I look good. Maybe I entertain you good enough. Maybe that's what it is. That's why people
Put
don't
the twin back in.
like nigga, what this nigga say right now? Get to the way he got all his teeth in his mouth. Yeah, all my teeth is in my mouth. You gotta have fun, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta have a sense of humor, B. So, have you ever read this book right here? What I'm saying to you that everything y'all looking for is already inside you. You should read this book. Every last one of y'all should read The Alchemist. Y'all should read The Alchemist because what you're looking for is already inside you. And if you read this book, it speaks about the Moors through the whole book. But the key, if you read this one, let me show you how ill Will Smith is. Subliminally. Will Smith played I Am Legend. Y'all remember that?
Sure.
Y'all remember he played I Am Legend?
Mm-hmm. I went back and watched it when this whole thing kicked off. I said, damn.
Y'all don't get it yet? Y'all ain't catching this yet? Or y'all don't want to catch it? If you're going to try to critique me, you're going to hurt yourself because you're going to really hurt yourself trying. It's cool to do it. It's definitely good to do it. But you better be better than me. Right? So, The Alchemist, which you should read it. This is The Alchemist, The Alchemy, Casa de Alchemy in Cordoba, Spain. Let me tell you how you can look this up. This is cold, people. You got to be the change that you want. Casa de Alchemy. If you went to this place, it will blow your freaking mind. This will blow your mind, B. Trust me. Will Smith played the movie I Am Legend. Remember that movie? Y'all remember I Am Legend? He played it. Because everything that you already looking for is already inside you. I'm only pointing it out. I'm just having fun doing it.
Severe, turn that book around on the front, the I Am Legend book on the front.
It's ripped up, though.
Yeah, he didn't beat the hell out of that one.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
You seen it, right? So
yeah.
Remember when Will Smith said, like, he was talking about being the idea, like being you, like everything you're looking for is in you. So if you ever read the Alchemist book, you would understand. He said it. He spoke about reading. Y'all can look it up on Tabitha Smiley show. He talked about the Alchemist, right? But when you go to the place, right, Casa de Alchemy, and you go,
I wonder which word came first.
Huh?
I wonder which word came first, the one on the red book or the one where you were standing.
No, the Alchemist. No, this. You can look this up, bro. Oh no, the
I was being facetious for the kids in the back.
No, you can look up Casa de Alchemy. Look it up. I know y'all haters going to look it up anyway, but I'm leaving it up here for a minute. When you look this place up, brother, and you see how powerful we are, bro, it's crazy. It's insane. It's like, I wish Percy was on here and Karen like to come. Like, it's crazy when you walk into that place. This is why you can't stop me, B. I'm rocking with a higher being, B. Y'all have no idea. So everything you throw at me is going to bounce off of me like Neo, nigga. It don't matter to me. You can call it what you want to call it, but you can't stop me because I've seen things that you probably would never see in your life. And this is what is happening. I'm only coming back to bring it to you. Here it is. This is what it is. This is how you empower our people. It's not about empowering our people by slavery. It's about empowering our people with this information, with the knowledge that you can actually move out on.
Out the box, boy.
So, how many people ever heard of Zaria? Raise your hand. Zaria, raise your hand. I'm showing you something, right? That they don't want to have for Black History Month. If it wasn't for this more, right? You wouldn't have your 3-course meals. You wouldn't have the changing of the clothes. How many people know who Zaria is? Come on, talk to me for a minute. I gotta stop drinking this aloe, boy. This aloe make you go to the bathroom. Motherfucker's crazy, ain't it, boy? Aloe.
Water bill almost due.
Anybody? Don't try to get personal because y'all don't know me personally. Now, if you want to come on the feed and introduce yourself, you can get personal. We can chit chat because I'm gonna ask you some questions about your life. That's how I roll. Okay. What you send me, Rob?
Oh, you had Kennedy up. I sent you a little something that I'll put up real quick.
Only from me? Okay, so let me show you who Zaria is. This is Zaria. This is in Cordoba, Spain, for the record. I'm showing y'all how if we was to teach the history not being Black, but being Moors, right? This is why they say, this is why, honestly, brother, this is why they say Black people, even if you say you're a Moor, even if you say, let me say that Moors don't get they don't get exemption from me. Even if you say you're Moor, this is why they say y'all don't deserve the truth. Y'all don't. What would you do with it?
Ain't nobody safe.
Nobody's safe, B. So that's Black Bird. This is in Cordoba, Spain. That's in Cordoba, right? This is his plaque in Cordoba. Okay. So you see the Oud Qatar. Teach this in the schools, that this all still come from us. They were Moors. Let me show you where people go at every year to this particular spot in Cordoba, Spain. You got to go history before 1500s, people. This is the hall right here. They named the hall. Did y'all ever see that? Y'all can Google this too. All this information is all Googleable. You can Google this.
Hey, say that 10 times fast.
Googleable. Percy. Percy was with me when he was walking past here. That was a hell of a walk, wasn't it, Percy?
Yeah.
It was hot that day.
Salute.
We was burning up out this mug, bro. Trying to find this spot. And I think you and Chris went somewhere else, right?
Yeah, man, it was too hot. I was like, man,
these niggas like they gave up.
I like that's a mission you gotta take right now.
I'm good.
Say that again. Say Percy.
No, I was like that's a mission you gotta take, man. I'm like, man, it's like damn near 120 right now. Just walking around, don't even know where to spot at. I'm like, man, like
okay. You say you didn't know we didn't know we was going at. Karen and I went somewhere totally. We wasn't here. Percy and Chris went to go get something to eat. I think. Yeah. Get something to eat. Karen and I are the only ones went here, and it was like scorching. I sat on that joint, but my butt was burning. G, I was like, God damn.
I bet
that marble ain't no joke, homie. That marble wasn't no joke. So we was taking the temperature.
Might be the elements from the snow to the sun. Jesus Christ.
you know what I'm saying? Like when you really do this work, it's a lot in this, B. It's a lot. It's a lot in here. So when we did this, and it was crazy because we getting ready to go back. Percy gonna go there and see it now eventually. But to go to these places and to witness these things and then bring this information back to our people, it's stuff that y'all have no idea what we saw over there, B. None. So I did a book, and you can probably did you put this book on the website yet, Percy? The Zaria book? Zaria book.
I gotta look. Probably did. I'm not sure yet.
Well, Percy over there working on that site.
This is a book I did on Zaria. And eventually we're going to do a video on Zaria too, because technology now, oh my God. Damn, that's kind of crazy, man. So we're going to do a
technology crazy.
The way technology is now, brother, you could do a lot of things. But this is the crazy part. I was telling Percy yesterday about this AI thing. People depend on AI when reality, when you get tested beyond the AI, you better know your stuff, B. You better know it. You better know your stuff. So there's things that I've seen when I was there with my own two eyes. And if we could take this information and educate the masses of the people on this, brother, it'd be a beautiful thing, bro. And this is not made up. When I just showed you where I was at in Portugal. Now, this is Cordoba when I was at. When I was showing you where I was at, and there go Percy and I right there. Hold on, let me help y'all out. This is us in El Andalus. That's Seville. That's not Cordoba. And it was hot that day too.
Hey,
it was hot as hell.
That's hip hop.
Huh?
Said no, that's hip hop.
Yo, bro, y'all have just imagine. Just imagine. Somebody said a plane crashing. A lot of planes gonna be crashing. That's why you better get on them planes and be like, Bismillah. What you gonna do about a plane crashing? Let's talk about the first pilot. Let's talk about the first person that knew how to fly. I was there too. His name is Abbas ibn Fanas. Y'all worrying about planes crashing. That's nature. It's gonna happen when you violate it. So let's talk about Abbas ibn Fanas, the first Moor that flew. I was in Cordoba. Percy didn't get to this part, but I took him there. So Abbas, I have a book on Abbas ibn Fanas too. Abbas ibn Fanas. See how you can flip this whole thing, brother Percy, and make it make sense? He's doing a lot of typing instead of just coming on the feed. God damn, why just y'all ain't got to type? You can feel free to come on the feed. Y'all doing a lot of typing. Y'all need to work for courts, brothers.
Hey, for real. There you go.
Stenographers. So when I get on planes, I'll be like Bismillah. So God knows if a plane go down, I'm in the law's hands, B. Death is going to come to everybody. Okay?
Ain't worried about it.
So, let's read these comments. Oh, I would just read. So the thing is that people, let me go back because I'm almost finished, y'all. I'm almost finished. So I'm gonna put my link up here one more time if y'all want to come on the feed, okay? If you want to do a one-on-one with me, you can. I mean, I don't give out free information on these feeds, but if you definitely want to do a one-on-one, you can email me, okay? You can definitely email me, or you can come on the feed and give out your grievances, okay? So that's the click. Let me give you my email. That's it right there. I do one-on-ones.
You got an open door policy?
Yeah, open door policy. You got to pay, though. Got to pay to play. So let me show you this again. Let me go here for a second.
The door's open, but you got to pay before you walk through it.
Open. I'm not leaving that door. Here it is right here. So Carter G. Woodson on page 41 of The Education of the Negro. He talks about the inferiority. And this is really what's happening, sis. We are inferior. Not me, but they are. Inferior. Okay? Hold up. Did this Negro just say, I'm going to join to give me some real advice? Nigga, give some real advice? That's that dude. You see how you sit here long enough since you said he's going to tell on himself, give me some real advice. Give some advice. You can do a one-on-one with me, brother. It's okay. You can do one-on-one with me. Here you go. You see what he was, you see the whole time he was on here, what I told you, sis? He was seeking something for nothing. And this is what is happening. Do you see that, Percy? I just had to, you keep doing it. I told you, you throw that rock, them niggas, that dog, that yell is for that person. I gave it to him. That's what his whole intentions is. I want something for nothing. Now, let me help y'all out. Bear with me. Most people get into this Moorish movement, y'all. Let me help y'all out. Because they try to escape child support, traffic ticket, or try to get a passport in their name. I told you I could do a class on all of that. Okay, I can. You could do one-on-one with me too. I could do that too. But I told you I'm gonna let you play yourself every time you do it. Now Percy know how I move. Am I lying, Percy? What was I doing when I was overseas going through customs?
But hey, at least, Saba, all right. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing to him, but just one time, brother, at least get a consultation and arm yourself so the ass
You ain't
whooping
got no
won't be
money.
so bad.
You ain't got no money, bro. They want something for nothing. And this is the reality. The more I sit on these feeds and I really do hear people out, I'm not even giving energy to that person. I'm not, but I want y'all to understand how people are. So it's not about giving energy to the individual people. It's that I want you to see this is not a class, people. This is like I do radio, but this is not a class. This is what I want y'all to understand this. Okay. So if you want to, you can join my Zoom classes and then we can have those uninterrupted. But I just want y'all to understand what is going on. Okay. So in between, when you're doing radio, you talk to the people. That's what I know y'all not used to that, but we used to talk to the people, interact with the people. That's what you do on radio. So let's move forward. Y'all act like this is a damn classroom. Nigga, there ain't no classroom, man. If it's a class, you have to be paying money.
Hey.
Nigga act like this is class, nigga. Like, good God Almighty. So anyway, this is in Portugal. It says Moors. So let me explain to y'all about this Moors piece. This is in a museum in Portugal. You see how Moor is spelled? Mouros. So if you was to pick up the book, Nature Knows No Color Line, right? Let me find Nature Knows No Color Line for you. If you pick up Nature Knows No Color Line, right? This book here, you will find 50 variations of the term Moor. 50 variations of the word Moor. 50 variations. Help yourself. Okay? 50 variations of Moor. Period. 50. So we look at the M-O-O-R, but it's not M-O-O-R. This is why we fall for people with all these degrees and don't understand it. That's why. So when you put out newspapers and stuff that you have done and let people see your work, not talk, but see the work that you have done. When I did this newspaper back then, I spoke about it. That was my newspaper. Okay? That was my newspaper. I've been in, it's things, brother Percy, you already know. Like, it's things that I do know that I can't tell and I wouldn't tell on here because it would really shoot myself in the foot. I'm already open and blunt with a lot of things, but I'm game to have this conversation. But we look for people with degrees that think that they're the one that's going to tell our people. If y'all only knew half the stories of what I experienced, man, trust me, it's freaking amazing. And you would go back to these people that's been lying to you, about history. Because the one thing I always do is present facts to people. What fact have I not presented to anybody yet? Have I not showed you anything, everything?
That's when you got to say, don't worry, I'll wait.
Because presenting facts is the key to everything. Okay? There it is. Presenting facts. Presenting facts. Let me go back. You should ask these people this question. Ask these people these questions. Facts, as you know, can always be proved true. They can be counted, measured, and documented in some way. Opinions are what people believe or think, because people often use facts to back up their opinions. So you're not getting facts, people. You're getting opinions from people. You're getting opinions.
Yep. Influencers.
Okay. Somebody said, my brother said, I'm here for no beef. They don't listen. I only debate my equals, all others I teach. I only debate my equals, but all others I teach. And I don't eat meat, so I don't have beef with nobody. Did you hear me say that?
Bars.
Hold up.
Battery
These are
60%.
not for beef. Listen, hold up. I got something for you. I'm almost done, y'all. Come on, hit that link.
What a relief. What a relief. When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how. The cow doesn't grow fast enough for man. So through his greed, he makes a faster plan. He has drugs to make the cow grow quicker. Through the stress, the cow gets sicker. 21 different drugs are pumped into the cow in one big lump. So just before it dies, it cries in the slaughterhouse full of germs and flies. Off with the head, they pack it, drain it, and cart it, and there it is in your local supermarket, red and bloody, a corpse neatly packed. And you wonder about heart attacks? Come on now, man, let's be for real. You are what you eat is the way I feel, but the Food and Drug Administration will tell you meat is the perfect combination. See, cows live under fear and stress, trying to think what's gonna happen next. Fear and stress can become a part of you in your cells and blood. This is true. So when the cow is killed, believe it. You preserve those cells, you freeze it, thaw it out with the blood and season it. Then you sit down and begin eating it. In your body, its structure becomes your structure. All the fear and stress of another. Any drug is addictive by any name. Even drugs and meat, they are the same. The FDA has America strung out on drugs and beef, no doubt. So if you think that what I say is a bunch of crap, tell yourself you're gonna try and stop eating meat and you'll see you can't compete. It's the #1 drug on the street, not crack, cause that was made for just black, but ground beef for all American teeth. Life brings life, death brings death. Keep on eating the dead and what's left. Absolute disease and negative. Read the book How to Eat to Live by Elijah Muhammad. It's a brown paperback for anybody, either white or black. See how many cows must be pumped up fatter. How many rats gotta fall in the batter. How many chickens that eat shit you eat. How much high blood pressure you get from pig feet. See, you'll consume, the FDA can care less. They'll sell you donkey meat and say it's fresh for 1990.
Now, if you think you're not addicted to meat, please stop. Try not to eat meat and see what happens. Somebody said in Philly, when you want somebody a one-on-one, what you want to give, severe or what? Severe and a fair one. Yeah, but I ain't got time. I mean, anybody can click the link, like Brother Percy, my sister, and I keep messing my sister's name up. How you pronounce the name? Quashia? Did I
You
pronounce
get
it
it right every time, Sabir.
Quashia. So if
Stop
Quashia can be on here, Stan could be on here, Percy and Rob, you can hit the link too, because I'm going to get off of here, y'all.
Yep.
So
these people want to come here because they have nothing.
I know
I say
that.
have nothing, they have nothing.
I know, but that's okay. But I understand them. But they want me to give up something for free. So how many? Why are you asking how many cases I won, nigga? I don't go to court for what? I don't do cases like that. What?
But
What the
come
nigga
on,
think?
like stop being
What
childish.
niggas? Hold on, they must think I sit around every day, be like, yeah, nigga, I'm a rider. Yeah, nigga, I'm going to court. Nigga, that's too much time being taken out of money. I got children. Like, nigga, like, how much time? How many cases you won? How many books do you have? I'll give you $200.
But he already said, bring your attorneys. If that's what you want to discuss,
I said,
bring
bring
an
the
attorney
attorney.
on here.
Bring an attorney. Go get your attorney. Nigga, I don't talk to
the person making that comment don't have an attorney.
No, that's that boy from the Moorish Science Temple. Let me tell you, I don't talk to peasants like him. Oh, that was an insult.
What did he say? He said, how many books did you read? He said, I'm tired of writing all these damn books. Why don't you make a book so I could go on your life, nigga? I'll give you some money.
Okay.
Listen, we have fun here, bro. Ain't nothing that could touch me with a 10-foot pole, brother. So I'm fine with it. But he better memorize this thing right here. Hold up. He better memorize this. Hold up. You better memorize that, motherfreaker. And don't think Oh, I was going to go there. But any questions anybody want before I get off this feed? Sister, do me a favor. Could you take over for a minute? Could you talk for a minute? Talk to them. I need a sister's energy real fast. Could you, Bill, since you a school teacher? Brother, family, I'm gonna entertain you just for this 1 second. Don't ever think I'm scared, because you are nothing to be scared about, because don't nobody know who you are. And if you want to come down, you come down to South California, okay? All right. So, sister, could you take over for a second?
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
No doubt.
Keep playing with him. I'm gonna go pick him up.
The question is, what
Salute,
have you
sis.
guys done to increase yourselves from learning this information? Because it should get easier and easier.
Has to.
You would think so over time, right?
Okay. Just
Like
coming
you
on
read.
here to argue and to pick, it should be getting easier. You should be able to apply these things to your everyday life.
And then show it. It would manifest itself, low key.
I think it starts with the research, being able to do it yourself, having to do it yourself.
Yeah, you guys make sure you're tuned into the Sabir Bay Radio Show. Email sabirbayradio@gmail.com for further information. Make sure you stop by the website, sabirbay.com, and check them out. Make sure you hit the thumbs up.
All right. Damn, where my sister? I was trying to get her to keep going. Oh, where you at?
Right here.
Oh, so, I think I may be done, but see what else I'm gonna bring up. Let me show you this also. I'm going to do a pictorial book too, like this. Hold up, but I wouldn't pay $69 for this. But I'm going to do a pictorial book like where I was at. I think I shared that with you, right, Percy? I seen this book in Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
I think it was $69 for this book. I was so disgusted when I read this. I had to show this to a lady that was in Barnes and Nobles, a European lady. I said, "What is this book?" She said, "It's a pictorial book. You never heard of this book before, the 1619 Project?" I said, "No." I was lying though. I didn't. I heard of the book before, but it was $69. But this book was so disgusting that I was like, "Yo, who the hell would pay $69 for that book?" That was kind of crazy. But let me show you a book that cost $3,000 though, that y'all should have. Give me 1 second.
I wonder who was behind the funding for her in that book.
I don't
I'm
even
about to research that.
This book is like 534 pages. It's a Dred Scott case. This is 534 pages. But the crazy part about this particular book, right? This book cost $3,000. That book cost $3,000. Let me show you how crazy this is. We got to keep our people exactly where they at, man. Look, this book is $3,000. I have it though. Man, we got a long way to go, sis. I associate we got a very, very long way to go. So long way to go. And honestly, man, the jealousy, the envy, and the hate is off the chain with our people. And Moors, if you are a true Moor, there are principles that we stand on. And the principles is the love, the truth, the peace, the freedom, and the justice. So that's what I stand on. The principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. But you must tell the truth. We must tell the truth. And if your brother's in error, you should have receipts to come and say what he's wrong at. Not make up things, receipts.
No truth, no justice.
Not what somebody made up. Because what happened with social media today, people make up things. And I thought that brother was leaving. He's still here. I told you the Negroes ain't gonna go nowhere, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all. They say they're gonna leave, but I love when I do this, Percy. I love when I keep somebody on here. You know, how you gonna say you leave a party and you don't want to really leave the party because they keep giving you drinks or they keep giving you females? Don't go to where yet, brother.
He drunk on knowledge. He drunk.
Listen, I'm the dude, like I'm the drug, I'm the alcohol. Like he gonna stay here. Watch this. He said he was going to leave, but now he's still here. My brother Rami. Brother Rami, it's okay. I love you, brother. It's all love, fam.
He feeling.
Bless it. What is
You
the
got
name of the book
me
about the name Indian?
feeling.
The word Indian? Ask you with the respect. The Indian? The name, the book, the name Indian. Come on the feed for a minute, because I don't know what book that is that you're talking about. The book named Indian. What book was that? I don't know, brother. Hit the link for a minute, because I don't even know what book you're talking. I show so many different books. I don't even know. Let me answer my brother's question. I'm gonna get him on the feed for a minute, because I don't know what book he's talking about. Indian. What book did I pull up as Indian?
I don't know. Not today, anyway.
Why would I debate a broke person? I ain't debating that dude. He's non-debatable. What the hell I'm gonna debate him for? I don't even know who that clown is, but debating. Come on, don't do that to yourself. I could see if he said a KRS-One or Candace Owens or somebody, Roland Martin. Like, who is that dude? He's non-debatable. So let me see what book. Sabir Bey versus. We're not doing that, baby. Listen, we don't do that. No, we don't do that. We don't do stuff like that. Not no Sabir Bey versus the Moorish Science Temple, because that'd be in total stupid violation of me to ever do something like that. So don't ever say Sabir Bey versus the Moorish Science Temple, because I'm call my brother Azim and he's from Temple number 11. I'm gonna say this nigga said Sabir Bey versus the Moorish Science Temple. How the hell that'd be stupid.
Welcome to the voicemail.
We don't do stuff like that. No, let's debate these Europeans. Let's debate these scholars in these universities who has these PhDs. I don't want to. Why would I debate a building? That don't make sense. Nigga, he said, "Oh, debate Temple." Nigga, that's a building. What's wrong with people, Percy? And I told y'all before, I do this because I want y'all to see the ignorance of people.
Hey, before I started hopping on, I used to wonder who you was talking about the whole thing, and now I see this been a cool minute, man.
Now
That's
you
wild,
see
bro.
what I'm talking about, right? And I still didn't block them, but I will give you the opportunity. Y'all will get it eventually. Because the reality is, I keep trying to tell you, the person that's behind the mic is the one that makes people. Just in case y'all didn't get that.
Ooh.
The person that's behind the mic is the one that makes the people. Okay? So if you can do better, do better. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I will encourage you to do better.
So for now, stay tuned into Sabir Bay Radio.
No doubt. I would definitely encourage you to do better. But you better have some receipts and you better have some facts backing you, because I'm going to tell you, they're going to test the hell out of you. They're going to test you. So I think I'm going to do my Zooms on Carter G. Woodson. Y'all should get Carter G. Woodson's books. Y'all should honestly start having roundtable discussions with people that have receipts. You know what I mean? Because I'm really starting to see a lot of stuff unfold, and I'm going to look up this stuff. People be hitting me up talking about what happened, airplanes falling out the sky. They said airplanes are going to start falling out skies and stuff at the end of the days, baby. And I got to get on a plane too.
Hey.
I got to get on a plane, nigga.
You're going to be good. Safe travels.
Oh, I'm protected like I'm protected like Allstate, brother. Shoot. But I do know, and only Allah knows. Allah is the only one that knows what's going to happen to you, babe. That's it. He knows. Okay. So this is the Rex 84. If y'all didn't have the Rex 84, y'all should cop the Rex 84. Again, all these things is going to happen. All these things are going to happen. Period.
As the old folks used to say, it is written.
Listen, I'm not nobody's leader. You know, none of these things. Patrick, what's good? I can't.
How you doing? How you doing, Sabi? I'm driving trucks, man. So I didn't talk to you a couple of times, but
I know, brother. You got to watch that 18-wheeler, brother.
I hear you. But it's a book you had shared with us one time with the general public? You had shared one time. It's, I don't know if it was the name of before there was Indians or something like that.
Are you talking about 103 facts about the Black Indians?
That probably is.
Was
Yeah.
it red?
Was it a red book?
I saved it severe, but I'm gonna go back to my man. You didn't share so much stuff with us. It's ridiculous. But when I find it, I'll share it with you next time you come online.
All right, you talking about? I'm going to pull it up. Give me 1 second. You talking about? I think this is the book that you're speaking about. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Hey, salute to the brother for tuning into the Sabir Bay radio show, man. Big up on you.
I'm talking about what happened. Airplanes falling off the sky. They said airplanes are going to start falling off the sky and stuff. And then
I know what book you're talking about, though.
I gotta get on a plane too. Hey, I gotta get on a plane. They go through good safe travel. Oh, I'm protecting my head.
You talk about Black Indian. 103 facts about the Black Indian. You can email me, and I can email the book too.
All right, I'll do that. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Keep up the great work, brother. And I'm working on supporting you. Trust me. And I know you ain't looking for my promise, but I'm working on supporting you because you shared a lot that made me open my eyes up to become a better man that I am.
I thank you. I can only be of service, brother. I'm trying to find the book. I know what book you're talking about. You're talking about the Indian, the Black Indian. 101 something about the Indians.
That's the one it sounded like you talking about.
I know that's what he's talking about. It's somewhere in this dungeon. But I know exactly
books.
I know what books he's talking
Or
about.
the Black Indians. It was something Black Indian.
It was 103 facts about the Black Indian. That's the book that he's talking about.
Yeah.
I know exactly what book he's speaking about.
So y'all don't get it like this nowhere else but Sabir Bay Radio. Only on Sabir Bay Radio. Make sure you support SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Stop by the website and check it out, SabirBay.com. It's a green banner on the bottom. Read the banner, write down the writing, support the brother, hit the thumbs up, share it out, and make sure you subscribe.
I don't have, give me 1 second, because I think I have the front camera. Let me show him I know what he's talking about. He's talking about.
Yeah, I ain't seen that one in a minute.
Oh, no, you ain't see it, but give me 1 second. This is the book that he's talking about, but I don't have the front part of the book. This is what he's talking about. The front part came off. It's down here somewhere. But he's talking about this book. Basically, it looks like this. It's this actually. So this is the book that he's speaking about. Yep. The title Black. He's talking about this book. Yeah, bro. That's the book you're talking about. So yes, I do have it. You can email me. I could email it to you. Oh, not everybody. It's not free, but I do gotta get ready to go. You can email me. I'm listening to the show. Yeah, as a punk. So listen, I gotta get ready to go, y'all. So listen, email me. I'm gonna put my email up here one time. Shout out to my brother driving the trucks. But I do gotta go, and don't forget February the 16th, y'all. King Simon, Phil Valentine, myself. That's going to be a beautiful interview. So we're not getting paid for that, but we look for people to donate. You can donate to Brother Phil. You can donate to my brother King Simon, or you can go to my Chime, PayPal, or Zelly and support us. So I thank y'all so much for joining me for this 2 hours. I could go for 3 hours, but I thank y'all so much, man. So again, this is only reactionary videos. People take these videos, share these videos out, cut them up, but make sure you get the good parts. But think bigger.
Gather round, oh yeah. Think bigger. Think bigger. This is about life. Real life. Realize your life, my life, realize.
Severe Bay Radio.
Oh, my brother Zim. Oh, I'm in the slum. My brother Azim Hopkins Bay. Don't go nowhere. Peace, peace. Look, my brother Azim hit me up on Temple in Philly, B. Oh, he hit me up on a Zoom. Look, I'm inside the Morris Science Temple in Philly, baby.
Salute.
Woo, y'all wanna rock with me for a minute? Let's go, Percy. Hold up. Hold up, we're gonna stop this. Yo, I'm in.
Tell your boy to come on. Come on. Drop the link again for him.
Brother Azim. Shout out to my brother Azim Hopkins Bay. He just sent me this. Y'all ain't ready, B. Ooh, gotta go, y'all. Gotta go watch it.
Distracted by the temptations that they flashing you. You won't see the opportunities that steady passing you. This why, despite their criticisms, I bring the class to you. Cause culture ain't about now, it's about who comes after you.
Think bigger.
Think bigger, baby. Think bigger.
Think bigger. Think love.
Thank y'all for joining me. Share the video.
Hear me on the second tape. KRS is never fake. Go ahead, get your dinner plate. But let me now get something straight. Ain't nobody hating on you, young is how you do your do. But you too young to see how these corporations are using you, culturally abusing you, picking and choosing you, programming your mind through the music lines you cruising to. Think about the future you, the higher you, the super you. Or will the future you turn out to only be the stupid you? Knowledge reigns supreme, learn this theme, it never goes away. The culture keeper, the teacher, this what I'm supposed to say. There's got to be a better way. They hear our music every day. B-boys getting blown away, but coming outside anyway. We try to get outside and see the park. Power from a street light made the place dark. But yo, we didn't care, we turned it out. I know a few understand what I'm talking about. Remember, Bronx River, pulling triggers, counting figures, pouring liquor, lyric spitter, shaking shiver, glamming glitter. The mic mixer, I'm just a party ripper, OJ vodka sipper. Here's a little advice, think bigger.
Think bigger, y'all.
Think bigger.
Think bigger. 215 Philly, baby.
Bigger.
Philly, baby.
Think bigger. Think love. Think peace. Think life.
Shout out to G. Simone Parker.
Think free. Think bigger.
I'm Philly for life, baby. Don't get it twisted, baby. I gotta go. Find out what's going on in Philly.
Peace.
Peace.